Why is there just one flipper? There's just one slipper. The other one must be under the bed. I only see one slipper right now. Bro, I don't have one slipper in here. But something ain't right. But ain't that weird, bro? Why is there only one slipper in here, bro? Alright, under the bed. That's the only other place. No, it's not there. Which means I have one slide somewhere around the house.
I guess I'm not trying to be adversarial. I'm trying to like.
But that's weird, bro. No, that's sincerely weird.
Let her know that
the slide?
The people who are riding for Tory Lane's freedom. It's not necessarily an indictment on you. You already got your conviction.
Bro, what?
I feel like she's searching for true peace, but also career, happiness.
Bro.
If Tory gets out, you know what happens to the trial.
Bro, there's one slide in here, bro.
But this idea where you keep putting up messages.
Bro, what the freak?
Like put a message, a lot of type of cats saying at one point y'all gonna stop. And you have to relive before by Tory. At one point, Tory, you got fans, they stop lying. Like how much is a check to keep harassing you? 1 minute him and saying it's never shot.
Bro, why the freak is there one slide?
Now y'all playing y'all face again and say I was shot.
And that's it. In his room. When did I decide to walk in here with one slide? And I'm looking for it, bro. Are you serious, bro? Bro, I don't walk nowhere with one slide on.
About a blog or about why the with me, Matt the Stallion, have to lie.
Bro, you wanna know what I think I did?
About me. Or shooting.
That bitty must be in the washing
machine. The person that got shot, facts, he did it. It was proven in court.
That bitty gotta be in the washing machine.
On the internet, Tory, you shot me.
I think it's in the washing machine.
Ain't
just
no
on some
evidence. Y'all been saying the same shit.
It's not nowhere in the room. So
fucking
it's in the goddamn washing machine.
I'm off this silly ass internet. Meg, I get you.
Yeah, yup.
The only problem I see is that Tory Lanez doesn't know shit. Tory Lanez just got recently stabbed 14 times. You don't even know if he's completely breathing or could even move on his own at this point. If Tory was slandering you, if Tory was dropping songs, making fun of you, acting like you were lying, that would be another thing. Tory Lanez is nursing himself back to health after pretty much attempt on his life. You are never going to find true healing if you're concerned about what the hell Tory and Tory's fans, specifically Tory fans, are doing.
You gotta be in here, bro.
That's the problem. So again, I watched this and I said, well, Tory didn't say nothing. Well, what is she talking about? Then it dawned on me. She wants this guy in jail forever. She wanted to die in jail. I digress.
Apparently it's not in the washing machine. I see one slide in the room. No other one to be found. That just don't add up, do it? It don't. Once behind the door. I just checked there, it's not there. Alright, something clearly wrong. So we got one slide. You telling me I walked in this room with one slide on my foot? That's bull stuff, bro. Alright, so I did some weird stuff.
So we'll be released in the next 36 hours. Those who rush to Crawford's incarceration and worse yet push Paul's evidence should prepare to be held accountable. Before this, she tweeted yesterday, speaking
I'm gonna
about
find it, bro.
Tory,
That's the
and
thing.
she actually said, so I can find it. I can't.
I'm gonna clean find it, bro.
Regardless, she continued to tweet and said, Tory Lane's defense was denied full access to DNA evidence. The entire samples were used by the prosecutor before the defense testing.
Alright, one slide in there.
Reports weren't shared.
The other slide in there, right?
That's a violation of the
Right.
process.
We're going back in the room again.
I think that's criminal.
This is the weirdest stuff, bro.
I don't know if Tory has much of a case on that.
There's only one way to do this,
I
bro.
believe that the government's case is that
Only one way. Check the whole room, bro. You know, I kind of just did check the whole room. You gotta get in there again. Alright, bro, what's up with this bull stuff, man? There's one slide in here. So, you gonna tell me I walked in here with one slide on? That's a lie. No, I did. Alright?
That's not justice.
I never walked in here with just one slide on, bro.
Tory Lane deserves fair here, and if justice prevails, deserves freedom. You guys think Tory Lane's conviction raises major consequences. First Amendment.
My slide is nowhere to be found.
Sixth Amendment.
I didn't walk in here with just one slide, bro.
Since these issues are under now, keep in mind, he is a resident of Florida, not
I don't know where that's at, bro.
California.
One slide on that side.
We'll see where that goes.
All right. Bro, I just found the slide. I lift the covers up 3-4 times. Not there. Then I find it right, step on it. It's in the covers over there. I lifted the covers up. I didn't see it.
he described the same, I guess, way that Daniel Phillip described meeting Cassie and Diddy. Cassie called him, said that she wanted his services for a bachelorette party. He showed up at the hotel, which was the Trump Hotel in New York City. And just a side note, I'm on direct, but the defense was like, so you only worked or saw them in New York City. They didn't say work, sorry. They said you only met with them in New York City. He said, yes, you know what they're getting at. So he said he shows up at the Trump Hotel, and Cassie shows up in a robe, and she says, it's my birthday, my husband wanted to plan something special for me, so, you know, can you just set the mood here, and can you just make the room sexy and stuff? And he's like, okay, well, how do we do that? And she handed him a stack of money to do this, and he said later it was $800, he counted it when he went to the bathroom. He comes out, he takes his towel off, and she said, you know, or we should start rubbing baby oil onto each other. And he actually described seeing bowls of water with baby oil in the water that they used. And then he said that he came out, although he didn't know who Diddy was at the time. He didn't know it was Cassie either. He came out in something that covers his face and his eyes. And he would, you know, direct them as usual and then masturbate a little bit. Everything that we've heard before, basically. But Cassie and the Punisher said that he didn't finish. Cassie asked him if he wanted to finish. I was unclear if they had intercourse this time. I don't think they did. I missed just a chunk of his testimony, just full disclosure. So the first time, I'm not sure, but he said when I got back in the room, Cassie asked me if I wanted to finish, and I said no. I took more money. They gave me $1,200 more, and I left. And this is interesting because he is the second escort, let's call him, that we have heard from who experienced erectile dysfunction. Although he described the Punisher, or Hayes described his erectile dysfunction kind of starting before Cassie and Diddy. I just want to throw that out there. And then he also would say things like that Cassie would seem to sigh at Diddy's direction, kind of like, you know, the job, and those are my words, the direction during the FOs. And so it turns out that he also wrote a book. And the book, he wrote it in September 2022. And this is about curing his ED and just living with ED. He called it a self-help book. And the government asked him if there was anything about Cassie and Diddy in there. And he said, you know, out of 182 pages, there's about 6 pages that refer to them, my experience with them as a wealthy married couple. He confirms he doesn't say their names, you know, nothing like that. He just wanted to detail his experience in order to help other people. So they kind of, you know, got ahead of that. So he also felt like the details aren't exactly accurate. Like he exaggerated a little bit just for the sake of the book. And so then Xavier Donaldson did the cross, and he's pretty funny. That's one of Diddy's defense attorneys. He's also known as a super lawyer. And he goes, so what's the name of your book? And the Punisher says it's called In Search of Freezer Meat. And he's like, freezer meat, like hard meat. And everybody, like the jury was laughing. It was kind of funny. Everybody was laughing. You know, hard meat, talking about meat. Yeah, you guys get it. So he talks about how, you know, you worked at Multimedia, and you have this website, thepunisher.com, and actually it turns out now Hayes, or the Punisher, is a partner in Multimedia. And he said, so neither of those websites offer prostitution or sex work. And he's like, no. He said, so you're not a sex worker essentially. He also talked about the fact that the Punisher had been doing this for 25 to 30 years, and the Punisher called what he did while he was doing stripteases to women. He called them professional dry humps, and you know, Donaldson was like, so like you wouldn't professionally dry hump somebody that didn't want to be dry humped? And he's like, no, not at all. I want to make sure they're enjoying it, which led them to Cassie. And essentially, he elicited testimony from Donaldson, which said that Cassie always appeared to be, quote unquote, enjoying herself to a degree, but he did not know, he couldn't speak to the fact if she ever climaxed. And it's not that she appeared to be enjoying herself every single time, 8 to 10 admit that he saw her. There was one particular instance that they spoke about where he said she really appeared to be enjoying herself. I'm not going to get into the details. It was pretty graphic, I felt like. But he, it's busy out here. He hinted that he thought she enjoyed herself because he finished doing something to her and then she scooted forward without being directed by Diddy to do so. And then she kind of like looked at him and Diddy like gave her a head nod, like go ahead.
Let's go! Yes.
So, yeah, but the other instance, he just got the testimony out of him that, Kathy seemed fine. And this is my words, not his, paraphrasing. Just looking, he said at one point, Diddy came out of a room during a session and he threw condoms on the couch in, like, I guess, an aggressive way, but not in a way. And he said, I want to see you. And then, he said one time he showed up in the room and Cassie had to cancel, so she gave him $500. And the defense was like, so you didn't always get paid for your quote unquote services, you got paid for your time. Just kind of, trying to say he wasn't just coming over there for sex. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, he said she didn't appear to be on drugs. But then during the recross, the government was like, well, to be fair, like, did you receive her? They didn't say to be fair, but they said, did you receive her outside of these situations? No? Okay. And are you around people that take all the drugs? Do you take drugs?
Taking the time to savor Thomas's crunchy yet soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's Tom, actually.
Right, Tom.
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 Do that on purpose.
Tom.
Tom.
How have we got to town? Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
You gotta finish this shit. Really? You starting this shit. We on the bus, first day of Taylor Gang World Tour. We in Alabama. Gulf Shores, Alabama. Yeah, we on the tour bus now, so it's official with it. You can see got a little bedroom action back here. You can come on in.
That's mine.
Necessarily, there's not too much space, but there's a bed back here. Usually niggas be having like a little round thing here, but not me. I'm 6'4", 6'5", tall boy. I'll see y'all in the morning, but we about to do this Gulf Shore shit. We about to party out here, hang out, chill, get ready for the show, go check out a few shows. Nothing too crazy, baby. Yeah. Alright, this is the artist compound. This is my shit right here. It's my trailer. I'm staying in the booth. And even got bumps in this bitch, just in case. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I got a shower. You know what I'm saying? And they got the big boy bed. They always give me a big boy bed, you know? Because I'm a big boy. They always give the big boy his bed. You know what I'm saying? So zoom out, back up a little bit, back up, boy, back up. Yeah. Yeah, saying about boots. We out here. Oh yeah, there's an outside area too. Oh shit.
This is seared tuna with a salad and then,
Nice.
veggies and cheese.
Like you ever should have done like
Yeah, when I was on the Jelly Roll tour, we did it every day. He had the whole setup down there.
You get addicted to that, yo. It's like a high.
For sure it is.
Yeah.
Get high and then do it and then get high. It's all about getting high. It's all about getting high.
It fucking takes you somewhere. It's the breathing, for sure. Because when you get in that cold, you have to breathe.
Once you get through the first minute, you can pretty much stay do it as long as you want.
After that, it's just you against your mind. Like, if your mind tells you that you gotta get out, then you start to think about getting out. But if you be like, oh, I could hang out in here all day.
You listen to music when you're in there?
No, I just breathe.
Yeah.
There's raw dog in that joint.
You do yoga?
Yeah, I do hot yoga.
That's something everybody's telling me I should do, and it's like, I know how bad I'm gonna be at it.
Nah, you be good.
It would almost be distracting for me to do it.
Everybody's a beginner, bro. We're all beginners. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm gonna lose that one. Me versus me, I'm beating me every time I'm done.
You was gonna win.
What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's happening? OG Bobby Johnson, putting in work on the stack, man. I'm trying to do the best that I can, but it's hard out here for a black man. These niggas be smiling in your face, all time they be acting. These niggas be claiming the set, but don't know the homies and don't even tap it. I'm doing this shit for KK, doing this shit for Sebastian, doing this shit for my girl. I give her the world whenever she asking. I grew up trying to be down as fuck, slinging and rapping. You trying to find me my mind.
There you go. I bet you, man. Absolutely. Listen, don't judge if this goes bad, don't judge us. No, you really one of the inspirations that got me into making videos. Perfect. I want to get out of work before y'all come. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Glad to see you turn it into something. No, man. Yeah. You guys are the best, bro. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all later. We'll see you later.
Guys, take care.
All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Thank you. Thank you. Huge fan.
Yeah, and your shots are paint shots, so like, yeah, it's funny. Just rock out now.
In the heart of sunshine we play, because we fight to light up the way.
All right, so we're gonna take a moment for a Slapwood smoke break. So we're gonna do a little smoke break. Wiz, we brought in 2 senior citizens, heavy smokers to smoking. They felt that they could outsmoke you. Now, I don't know if I believe that or not.
All right, let's see what happens. Here, let me offer you a joint. Stony Mama.
Is that the Khalifa Kush, Stony Mama? Gonna do it for you. He's a genius with it.
Oh, yeah.
Burn!
Where's DK? Make sure you got your phone.
Yeah, like that. Smoking for real, baby. Huh?
Yeah, I've been noticing you've been doing the orange and kush.
Yeah. That shit really works.
You get it later, but I get it now. Kush in the old kush, coming in the slum.
What do you think, Stony Mama?
That's smooth, right?
You like the music?
Oh, yes.
Stony Mama said it's lovely.
Ooh.
DJ Quick?
Nah, this Cardo too.
Cardo too?
Yeah. Oh, Quick is on here. Yeah. Quick produce on this one too. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for this to drop.
Choke. It works?
He's from Toronto, you got it.
You did what I was gonna do.
Okay, Bert.
Let me see.
Do we have weed to smoke out of?
I'm gonna put the joint in there. DK, where you at? Get close. You gotta get a good angle. Get close. Get in there.
Cushion LJ2, motherfucker.
Oh, hell yeah. Get back in there. God damn. Hit that shit. That's cool. DKs, let me see.
Pass that around. Everybody gotta hit that. Who's that?
OT.
Who?
OT Genesis.
Oh, okay. So far, 2 for 2, 2 slaps.
That's still Carl. Shit.
This is the order of the album too, bro?
Hey, DK, get one more where you can see the oranges behind me and shit. But don't move so much. Nah, get closer. But don't move so much. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see. Nah, get it from right here. Alright, just stay right there, okay?
You hit it hard? Yo, should we have a few oranges, like a rotation? Bert, we're gonna put a few in rotation, huh? Perfect. Here, Sam, grab a second one too.
Nice. You see?
You don't want to just hit this? No? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, that was good.
He doesn't want you to? Can she? No. No.
Got what it takes to go and get that new house by the lake. I go on for my family's sake. My son and my daughter gonna be proud when they hear my old tapes. My kush making clouds by the fireplace getting paid. Maybe tomorrow have it out.
Yeah, send me that.
I got a couple bottles on a beach day.
You want another joint?
We're making more oranges. This is how we're gonna smoke the rest of the episode.
Yeah, I'm with that. That's crazy.
That should be like a commercial. You take a hit out of the orange and it gives you some swag.
Oh, bro, I'm about to put this shit on my fucking IG. They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna be like, what the hell? I've been saying it. I said it when I was at Coachella. I was like, I think I could make a bong out of this.
Stanley, what hits from the orange?
That shit fucked me up. It'll move my life.
He's not
even to call him it's crazy. He said, no, I don't.
I'm not gonna lie. This is about smoked out this real bad.
What is the best way to listen to the album?
Keep it rocking. I was gonna say, Don, we're not on a time schedule, right? We can listen to this album.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the strip club at 10 though, Don.
Cause I've been playing it for like other people, like labels and stuff. They don't got oranges that you can smoke out of.
Yeah. And they don't get it either all the way. They might get it, but they don't get it.
They don't get it. Like it's shit like this that makes it like what it is. It's like, man, I remember when the motherfucker brought the orange out.
having wild flashbacks.
Uh-huh.
I'm having 2010 flashbacks.
Yeah, that shit is smacking.
Perfect.
Right here. Yeah.
So where's first?
Okay. Thank you, man.
Will, take your own. So look.
Are we doing the podcast?
When we're done listening to the album.
Oh, my bad. I have some respect. Yo, chill. I just don't know what the fucking goddamn time thing is.
Where's D Kizzle?
Wiz, you know Grappa, right?
Nah, no
Never
Grappa.
Grappa.
Nope. Never.
Never Grappa.
Nope, never Grappa.
Can you say that to the camera?
Same shot that you just did. Never Grappa. No Grappa.
Smoke Grappa. We got people in this house that only smoke Grappa.
Yeah, Grappa's nasty. There's no point doing that.
This is real cushion orange juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that was good.
Oh, who's this? That's Ty?
That's Gunna. Jesus Christ. You like this one?
A lot.
Yeah.
Is this one of the singles?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we shot a video for this one.
Huh?
Yeah, we shot a video for this
Yeah,
one.
this shit is gonna go.
Good look, yo.
Yo, perfect timing too with the spring coming. This is spring music, spring, summer.
Yep, that fly shit.
So did Cushion Oranges one come out there in April or?
Yeah, it came out
420 or something?
like April 14th.
Okay.
This one's coming out on the 18th.
I do want to say something though. First of all, 4 or 5 slaps back to back. So first of all, make some noise for Cushion OJ2 coming out this Friday. I also want to say, and I can't even take credit for this, I've never seen anybody smoke out of an orange. We're truly smoking Cushion OJ right now. Apples all day, and I can't even take credit. This was Wiz's idea. This was Sam's idea to bring the oranges, and then you said let's smoke out of this. Oh, you've been smoking out of orange.
Not out of the, or not straight out of the orange like this.
Yeah.
I was messing with it, but it didn't happen yet. Like this is, we pioneered something.
Did that weed get you high? That's some of the best weed in the country. That's that Khalifa Kush.
Thank you, puss. Yeah, put on. Feelings bald in his hairstyle? Who is bald, motherfucker? Say it to my face.
You look bald. Okay, bro. Cause you made me eat chicken. That's why I got this aggressive. You made me eat.
Whoa, bro, I thought it was a jiu-jitsu fighter.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who? Did I come? Wait, stop. Who? Look. You definitely look bald. What is that? What is that? Water. This water?
Yeah.
Or just water?
Some water.
Is it water or Sprite?
No sparkling, bro.
What is up? Is this water or Sprite?
It's like I'm saying Sprite.
That's water. Alright, so I love y'all boys so much, bro. Unfortunately, I have to do something, bro. I have to end this stream. I love y'all boys, bro. I'm gonna try to get a stream in tomorrow. It's just my favorite team is playing. Manchester United. The Europa League final. If y'all want to be honest, this is a big moment for me. But I love y'all boys so much. I may stream tomorrow. Hit that like and stuff on that. Nothing but do.